Welcome to English via AI. Imagine a man lifting an unbelievable weight. The bar bends. The crowd holds its breath. He shouts his famous words. Then he lifts it like it is nothing. He is not just strong. He is one of the strongest bodybuilders the world has ever seen. He won the biggest title again and again. His body seemed impassable. His power seemed endless. But this same strength would one day cost him a heavy price. This is the story of Ronnie Coleman. Ronald Dean Coleman was born on May 13, 1964, in the United States. He grew up in Louisiana. His family did not have much money. Life was simple and hard. Even as a young man, Ronnie was big and strong. He had natural power in his body. He was a serious student, too. He worked hard in school. He earned a college degree in accounting. Ronnie was not only muscles. He was smart and focused. But after college, good jobs were hard to find. So he took work wherever he could. He became a police officer. He wanted an honest job and a steady life. He was strong, hardworking, and disciplined. But he did not yet know his true path. That path was waiting for him in a gym. One day, Ronnie was invited to train at a serious gym. A friend offered him a free membership. Ronnie accepted, and that choice changed his life forever. At the gym, he began to lift heavy weights, and his body responded in an amazing way. He grew bigger and stronger very fast. His muscles seemed to explode with growth. People noticed him. They saw something special. They saw rare, natural talent. Ronnie fell in love with training. He loved the hard work. He loved pushing his body to the limit. Soon, he entered his first bodybuilding contests. He wanted to test himself. He was still working as a police officer. But now he had a new dream. He wanted to become a professional bodybuilder. Becoming a champion was not easy. Ronnie had to work harder than almost anyone. He trained with incredible weights. His workouts were legendary. Few people could match his effort. He was known for lifting weights that seemed impossible. He made heavy look easy. For years, he competed. At first, he did not win the biggest titles, but he never stopped improving. He learned. He grew. He pushed harder every single year. Ronnie had a rare gift. His body could build muscle like few others in history. But talent was not enough. He added years of pure hard work. Slowly, he climbed higher in the sport. He got closer and closer to the top. And then, his big moment finally came. In 1998, Ronnie Coleman won the most famous title in bodybuilding. He became Mr. Olympia. This was the top prize in the sport. It meant he was the best in the world. But Ronnie did not stop there. He won it again, and again, and again. He won this title 8 times in a row. This tied the record for the most wins ever. He became a living legend. Fans around the world adored him. His size was shocking. His strength was almost unreal. No one looked quite like Ronnie. He was also known for his joy. He smiled. He laughed. He shouted his famous words before big lifts. He made bodybuilding exciting. He brought energy and fun to the sport. Ronnie Coleman was now the king of bodybuilding. Ronnie became famous for more than his titles. He became famous for his energy. Before a huge lift, he would shout his favorite words. His energy filled the whole gym. He lifted weights that shocked the world. He moved incredible loads like they were light. His training videos became famous. Millions of people watched him train. He inspired a whole new generation. Many young people started lifting because of him. He showed pure passion. He loved every heavy rep. He loved every hard set. But there was a hidden danger in all of this. Those enormous weights put huge stress on his body. Year after year, the damage was building. His strength was amazing. But it was also risky. Over time, Ronnie's body began to suffer. Years of extreme lifting had taken a toll. His back and other parts of his body were badly damaged. The pain grew worse. He needed surgery. Then he needed another. And then many more. Ronnie went through a long series of major operations. It was a hard and painful time. The strong man who once lifted the world now struggled to walk. This was a shocking change. The king of the gym now faced daily pain. Many people felt sad to see him suffer. His story became a serious lesson. Great strength can come with a great cost. The body has limits. But even in pain, Ronnie showed his true character. Ronnie faced his pain with courage. He did not give up on life. He kept a positive attitude. He kept smiling, even through hard days. He was open and honest about his struggles. He shared his story with the world. He said he had no regrets. He loved his career. He was proud of his work. This honesty inspired people in a new way. Now he showed a different kind of strength. Not just strength of muscle, but strength of spirit. He continued to motivate his fans. He spoke to young athletes. He warned them to be careful. He wanted others to learn from his journey. He wanted them to train smart. Ronnie became a symbol of both power and wisdom. Ronnie Coleman is still one of the most famous names in bodybuilding history. His journey is unforgettable. He rose from a simple life to the very top of his sport. His legacy is about more than titles. It is about passion, effort, and heart. He showed the world what the human body can do. His size and strength amazed everyone, but he also showed the price of extreme dedication. His story carries a serious warning. Young athletes still study his training. They still watch his videos. They still feel his energy. Through his pain, he stayed positive. Through his struggles, he stayed proud. His name is now part of fitness history, and his story still inspires people every day. So, what can we learn from the life of Ronnie Coleman? His story carries powerful lessons. The first lesson is about hard work. Ronnie had talent, but he also worked harder than almost anyone. The second lesson is about passion. He truly loved his sport. His joy made him special. The third lesson is about balance. His story reminds us to care for our health. Even strength has limits. The fourth lesson is about spirit. When his body failed, his spirit stayed strong. He faced pain with courage. Ronnie Coleman's life reminds us of something simple but powerful. Follow your passion, but take care of yourself too. Real strength is in the body, but it is also in the heart. Vocabulary, meanings, and examples from the story. Strength, the quality of being physically strong. Example, he is not just strong. Discipline, the habit of training and self-control. Example, he was strong, hard-working, and disciplined. Membership, the right to use a place, like a gym. Example, a friend offered him a free membership. Talent, a natural ability. Example, they saw rare, natural talent. Professional, doing something as a full-time job. Example, he wanted to become a professional bodybuilder. Champion, the person who wins the top prize. Example, becoming a champion was not easy. Legend, a very famous person, remembered for a long time. Example, he became a living legend. Surgery, a medical operation on the body. Example, he needed surgery. Attitude, the way you think and feel about things. Example, he kept a positive attitude. Regret, a sad feeling about something you did. Example, he said he had no regrets. Dedication, giving a lot of time and effort to something. Example, he also showed the price of extreme dedication. Legacy, what a person leaves behind and is remembered for. Example, his legacy is about more than titles. Grammar tip, adverbs of degree, very, so, to, almost. We use these small words to make an adjective stronger or weaker. They add feeling and detail. Very and so make something stronger. Example 1. His muscles were very big. Example 2. His strength was so amazing. To means more than we want. Almost means nearly, but not fully. Example 3. The weight was almost impossible to lift. A simple way to remember. These small words change how strong an adjective feels. Ronnie Coleman began as a strong young man with a simple life. Through hard work and passion, he became the king of bodybuilding. He won the top title 8 times. He amazed the world with his power. But he also paid a heavy price. And through his pain, he stayed positive and proud. So, here is a question for you to think about. Can you follow your passion and still take good care of yourself? If you enjoyed this story, please like this video, share it with a friend who needs to hear it, and comment below with one lesson you will carry with you. Subscribe to English via AI for more real stories that help you learn English, one journey at a time. Keep learning. Keep building.